When you think of computers and programming, do you automatically picture a bunch of nerds? What if we told you that the first computer programmer was a woman? Ada was a brilliant mathematician. One day she met a grumpy old mathematician named Charles Babbage. Charles showed Ada a machine he had invented. This machine could automatically perform additions and subtractions. Ada was very exciting and asked questions such as, what if we built a machine that could make more complicated calculations? And what if this machine could play music and show letters as well as numbers? Actually, she was describing a computer, and thus she was far ahead of her time. In 1842, she also wrote the first algorithm on paper, and therefore she is known as the first programmer in history. Did you know that there are more of these great women that contributed to the history of computer science? Important pioneers in computer science were not just men. In the third chapter of this MOOC, you will hear about ENIAC, the first all-electronic digital computer. But have you ever heard of Kati Kleman, Jean Bartik, Merlin Meltzer, Kay Antonelli, and Betty Holverdon? Two men decided to build a machine that could carry out calculations, but these women actually programmed the ENIAC from 1945 to 1946 at the University of Pennsylvania. How did you communicate with computers before programming languages were invented? Zeros and ones? Who is credited with the idea that computer code could be written and read like a language? It was Grace Hopper. During her time at the Navy, she worked with Mark, a computer that filled the entire room. Her accomplishments include creating the first compiler, and she contributed to the programming language COBOL, which is still the standard of data processing today. Surprisingly, in the 60s and 80s, programming was considered to be for women. Men built computers and were concerned with the hardware. Software development was something for secretaries, considered to be women's work, and was one of the 3 top jobs in the US, besides school teacher and librarian. At the time of 1960 to 1985, the number of women pursuing computer science worldwide increased to 37%. But what happened then? The legend says, men pushed women out. And where are we today? Today, around the world, only 18% of the tech jobs are held by women. The gender distribution at Graz University of Technology shows inequality as well. Among students, women are in minority. 78% are men, and among the graduates, almost 80% are male. What does this mean for our future? Our future will largely be digital, and digital innovation is by no means complete. Not involving women creates a situation in which improvements, projects, and research are largely done without their participation. Moreover, this means that they are not part of important decisions being made in the world of tech today, and that funding will not be awarded to develop their ideas and concepts. Everybody has to understand that this is not a women's issue, it is a people's issue. It should be in our all interest to encourage more women to develop the world of tomorrow. Be part of it. These women have paved the way.